Hi, this is Peter Konechny with Oxford College. I'm here with Dorinne Dela Isla. She is the Program Director of our Office of Administration Dental and Medical Program. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Well, the first thing I want to start with is this class is rather unique. This course is rather unique where it's dental and medical. Can you tell us a little more about how that works?
Yeah, one thing I'm very proud of is that our school, Oxford College, is the first of its kind to integrate dental and medical into its office administration program. I would say that it's intensive, fast-paced, with the modules divided into 4, and before the student graduates, they get the chance to do placement, and do like on-the-job training. So this intensifies their capability of being ready to work outside.
And now that would be either like working in a dental office or a medical
Yes,
office. And
exactly.
are those very different kind of work situations?
Well, not necessarily. If you were talking about reception duties, they're quite similar. But one thing I would like to note is that integrating dentistry is totally different from what other schools, because usually medical assisting administration would only focus on the medical side. So we've integrated some courses on the dentistry part, like we talk about history,
Medical history or dental history?
Dental historical background of how dentistry came about.
Okay.
We touch also on dental caries, periodontal diseases, like they get to know also who are the specialists in the dental field. Then we also take a look at the neck and head anatomy. And what's important is that they have an overview of dentition. Like they should know what are the different parts of the teeth. So when they graduate, it's not only the medical offices that they would be focusing on, it gives them now a chance to also apply for applying in dental facilities.
Oh, I see. How would you prepare these students for this kind of program? What kind of preparations do they need?
Okay. Usually I would consider first is that the student must have a love and interest in intermingling with people, interacting with different kinds of people from all walks of life. So in this case, they should be able to exude professionalism. They have not only in their image, but also in personality, in their work ethic, and be able to see how it is, when you have crisis situations, they should be able to right away think what should be done. And of course, always it has to be, they have to have empathy. It is very important because they deal mostly with sick individuals, and these are the people who really have to be given respect and dignity. And so therefore they should be able to connect with patients, most especially.
That can be often like a challenging situation.
It is. You should also, I would say that they should have the patience and the resilience, because when you are interacting with these people, I wouldn't say that they're not normal, but they have certain conditions that usually they project a different negative attitude. And so if you are dealing with these people, you should be able to connect with them.
Well, there's rarely a person coming into a dental office or medical office that really wants to be there, right? So it's a trying situation. You have to make the best of it for them. Right?
That's right.
Okay. Is there a kind of a typical student that comes to this program?
No, not necessarily. Anybody who is high school graduate, who is mature, and is very much interested in continuing their education, and I would say trying to find a stable job. So this will work either for female or male students. I've had a chance to have male students, by the way.
Yeah.
Although majority of enrollees are female, but it doesn't stop them. Nobody is chosen for whatever field they would want to go. Normally we see receptionists as women, but for my male students, there are many facilities that they can go to. They can join an organization like the Red Cross. They could be with the Ontario Dental Association or Ontario Medical Associations. They need staff or administrative support people.
Oh yeah. Public health as well, maybe?
Oh yes. Then they could also go to like government offices, which is the Center for Addiction and Mental Health.
I see.
They usually, I know they prefer big burly men because of the
Very
situation
true, yeah.
that they have there. And also, we have insurance companies, private laboratory clinics. They can go also into pharmaceutical and a lot more.
So there's a lot of options.
Oh yes, yes. Although, as I mentioned to you, women prefer this course, but it's also open to men as well.
One last question before we go is just about yourself and what do you find best about teaching this program?
Oh, yes. I would say it is a very fulfilling job that I am in. I love helping people. And you know, being able to see my students graduate and become professional themselves, it is gratifying on my part. That means I've done what I should have, what I should be doing. So, in the class, I'm the instructor, but outside school, I'm a friend, I'm a mentor, and I can help them in any way I can. So, all I can say is that making a difference in the life of my students is a very fulfilling aspect in my life.
Well, thanks for inviting me into your classroom. And if you want to know more about the Office Administration Dental Medical Program, you can go to our website, www.oxfordedu.ca. And thank you again.
Thank you, Peter. It was nice talking to you.